Allison Orthner is joining me. Of course, Allison comes in and talks to us all about our scrapbooking needs and desires. And now we're talking about what happens when, you know, the months of the summer are sort of coming to an end. Not over, but coming to an end. You have all of these summer photos, and what do you do with them, right, Allison?
Well, you scrapbook them, of course. Yeah,
of course.
So, and what we're going to talk about today is, I mean, summertime is full of color and flowers and stuff.
Yeah.
So we're going to kind of do the theme on flowers.
Okay.
But I kind of was inspired by Calgary's newest scrapbooking store.
Yes.
And it's called Pam's Scrapbooking, or Pam's Photographs and Memories.
Oh, okay.
So this is her grand opening week, everybody, and she's got daily giveaways at the store. It's on Fairmont Drive in the southeast.
Okay.
And on Thursday, Katarina Doyle, editor of Canadian Scrapbooker magazine, is going to be in doing book signing and meeting and greeting everybody. So
she's a big deal.
She's Canada, like, one of the biggest.
She's like the J.K. Rowling of scrapbookers, I've been told. So this is her magazine, of course, over here.
Canadian Scrapbooker magazine. Yeah,
she'll be signing and everything, questions, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like you mentioned, we're talking about the flowers, that theme for summer, right?
Well, before we get there, I have to say I got distracted by a fabulous product. I went to visit Pam's store, and I just want to show off this little fun organizational thing. It's called the Rackitfile.
Okay.
And when you don't have any more floor space for filing, you mount this to the wall, and then it's got the hanging file folders that are really easy to see everything at your fingertips. And you can put multiple ones on the wall and store your paper, store whatever in there, and it saves your floor space.
That's nice.
So that's exclusive to Pam's store.
Oh, okay.
And one other fun, so fun little thing. She has these little bottles of 14 karat gold flakes.
Wow.
And you use it, well, it'll be similar to the Flower Soft product that we're going to use today too, but this is 14 karat gold that you can add to your cards and your pages. So
oh my gosh.
Really fun. You open up the little bottle and it's really soft, and you can sprinkle it with the glue, and woo, just something unique that's unique to Pam.
Okay, very cool. And maybe you can incorporate it into this flower theme we're talking about.
If we can get a bottle. I didn't open a bottle.
Maybe we won't open a bottle. Gold has been doing pretty good lately. Okay, but we are talking about flowers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So one of the other products that she has is this really funny one. I've seen this around and not gotten a chance to play with it yet. So it's called Flower Soft. And what it is I actually don't really know what it's made out of. I think I read that it was made out of foam. But if you feel it, it's kind of just it's sort of fluffy, and it adds dimension to your pages. And it comes in a multitude of colors, some solids like this yellow, and then some kind of multicolored ones. So I'm going to just show you how you use it. You buy the jar, and actually,
I'll give you the empty one.
You don't want to use it in the jar. What you want to do, let's move that down. What you want to do is get another little container and open up the lid and just scrape and fluff up some of it into an extra little container like this. And then that's how we're going to be able to use it. So a little goes actually a long way, and you just fluff it up a little bit. And then we're ready to play.
Okay, so what do you do with it?
You can do a lot of different things. There is a special glue. Now you see these little, I don't even know what you call them, little flower embellishments. Let's show a completed card maybe here first, so you can get an idea of what we're going to be doing. So what you can do is coat these little wires with the glue, and then you sprinkle the Flower Soft on, and it kind of puffs up like this, and you let it dry. And then see this cute little vase? You can get sheets that are, and everything's already done, right? So you're not a real experienced scrapbooker card maker.
I have no idea what we're doing right now.
I'm converting the world one at a time.
That's okay, that's good.
So everything comes exactly for you to do. So let's play, because I haven't actually, these wire ones I stole from the store. So I figured, let's have some fun doing that.
Okay, so you're giving me a little wire stick here.
I'm giving you a little wire, and I've got one too. Now you take your glue. So I've got you a bottle there too.
Okay, you won't do it for me.
And this is
I get that, okay.
No, you gotta play. And what you want to do is just squeeze out and kind of coat.
I know you totally sabotaged my glue to make me look
is it not
ridiculous.
working?
No, it's not.
Here.
Is mine, I don't even think it's open. I don't think mine's
Here,
open.
use mine.
Can I hit it up? Okay, so you just put it down.
So you see how I've kind of coated it? And you know what? Nothing needs to be perfect in this industry either. Just play and have some fun. And a big, thick coat. And then when you're done that, you see how, and this glue is a special glue. It's also Flower Soft glue. It's very thick, and really sticky.
Okay.
So now,
It's called Flower Soft Glue if
Flower
you're looking
Soft
for
Glue.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can use the yellow, and
Yeah.
I'll use this multicolored. And what you want to do is just pick up some and sprinkle it over top of the glue.
Well, this is nice because so many scrapbooking elements can be really flat, right? So
Yeah,
it gives a
it
lot
adds
of
the dimension.
3D dimension
Yeah.
and that texture, which is really nice.
And again, card makers love it. And
Roll it
voila.
in it.
You have, now I didn't do as much glue all the way down,
Yeah.
but now you have a fun little fluffy embellishment that
Very
you can
cool.
stick into a little flower pot. And then what you do is you just stick it into a piece of foam. You
And then let it
probably,
dry?
ideally you want to give it maybe 24 hours to dry really secure so that the Flower Soft doesn't come off.
Oh my gosh, that's
So-
really easy. I was even able to do it.
Super easy.
Isn't that sad?
And then I'll just show you, we won't do it unless we have some time, but I'll just
Okay.
show you another little sample. Again, really great for card makers.
Yeah.
And what
Nick over here.
what they do is they give this to you. Here, I'll put this one, the plain one
I'm just
below.
gonna show, like, look how thick that is.
Yeah.
It looks really cool.
So this is called a Flower Soft topper with nothing on it.
Right.
And then once you add the glue and the
Sure.
Flower Soft, it adds the dimension. You put a little thank you, and you have an instant card done.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, we're gonna play with more flowers.
Okay, perfect. So
Paper,
this is
and these are
more
hole
of a
punches.
paper thing.
Yep.
Okay.
So this, I just grabbed a bunch of, and this is a great way to use up your scraps, right?
Okay.
This is beautiful paper by a Canadian company called Magenta.
Yeah.
And it's double-sided, which works really great with this craft because then you can punch a hole, a circle, and figure out whichever side you want to do.
Okay, cool.
So we're going to create, this is like a 30-second, super easy flower embellishment for a card or for your scrapbook layout.
Sure.
And we're going to use these Marvy punches here.
Okay, Marvy punches they're called.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what a lot of punches you have to really push down.
Yeah.
These are lever punches, and it's much easier. In fact, I have a friend that has arthritis, and
okay.
she can use these because she actually just leans on it.
Oh, that's
too.
great.
So for elderly or those that suffer with arthritis, these are phenomenal to use.
Okay, Allison, we have about
So-
30 seconds.
Okay.
So
Let's see if we
let's
can
get
do
punching.
it. So punch. So punch
put it in?
whatever. Yeah. I'll stick
where does it?
Oh.
See? This is what happens. You're making me look. Look, I have no idea what I'm doing, which is actually pretty accurate.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
so-
I already know what to- this is pretty sad.
Well, yeah, you have to push it all the way in.
Where did it go?
And then you get
Okay, that's okay.
and then you get your circle, right?
Mine's a hybrid. That's okay. That's a different kind of.
You know what? You could put that on the edge of a page and nobody
that's
would
what I
know the
wanted to
difference.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
okay.
see? There you go.
And then what?
And then just pick another color, and let's do this one. And the green. And there you go.
See,
And you take your tape runner, and then you stick them all together. And what I was thinking would be really fun, I did one at home. I did a little mini circle.
Yeah.
And then if you add that with the Flower Soft, add that right into the middle, and you have a beautiful, even multi-dimensional flower.
very cool. And you can even curl up the sides if you wanted to make it a
Oh,
little
like
bit
yeah.
bigger.
So these are a couple examples of. I mean, you
That's
get
gorgeous,
fancy and you
Allison.
roll up the edges, and you get
Awesome.
some really funky flowers.
Allison, thank you so much for helping me not look as brutal as I really am when it comes to scrapbooking.
We'll do it again sometime.
If you want more information about Allison as well as some of the stores that she's found in Calgary for scrapbooking, you can just go to our website, breakfasttelevision.ca. We're going to take a break here on Breakfast Television. Who is leaving American Idol? Find out in your entertainment news after this.
In the
I really
closet, that's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it, please don't touch